If you happen to come across this video right now, please don't scroll away in a hurry. Take a deep breath first and hold your phone or screen a little steadier. Because many things in life happen for a reason, they are never mere coincidences. This moment of encounter is very likely a gentle reminder carefully arranged by the universe just for you. You may not believe in the law of attraction, and you may not believe that the universe sends messages, but please set aside all doubts for a moment and carefully reflect on your recent life. Are you currently in a particularly subtle and sensitive stage of your life? There are things you've wanted to change for a long time, yet you've been hesitating to truly begin. There are dreams buried deep in your heart that still make you excited every night, but you don't know where to start to make them real. There are choices right in front of you that seem within reach, yet you still can't make up your mind to take that step. There are even many times when you feel that although you've been working so hard, waking up early, staying up late, learning new things, adjusting your mindset, you still seem to be stuck in the same place. Life feels like a long tunnel with no visible light at the end. You begin to doubt whether you're not good enough, whether you've been working in the wrong direction, or whether this is simply how fate is meant to be. If this resonates with you, please read the entire message carefully and completely. Because right now, you are very likely standing at an extremely important energy turning point. This is not an exaggeration, it is a critical moment that many people who have walked similar paths later look back on with deep gratitude. Many people think that major changes in life only happen on the day they suddenly succeed, suddenly get noticed, or suddenly have everything. But that's not true. Real transformation often occurs in the long darkness before success arrives. It happens when there is still no concrete evidence, when the results are completely invisible, and when you want to give up the most yet still choose to keep believing and moving forward. The law of attraction has a very interesting and deeply testing phenomenon. When a person's inner frequency is about to undergo a major shift, the outer world usually hasn't caught up yet. It's like a seed that has already begun to sprout deep in the soil, with roots extending downward and absorbing nutrients, but the surface remains calm and may even be covered with withered leaves or weeds. Just because you can't see it growing doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Just because you can't feel its power yet doesn't mean it isn't quietly growing stronger. And right now, you are in exactly this stage of gestation. Please believe one thing. All your past learning, persistence, waiting, investment, failures, tears, late-night self-talk, and every time you got back up after falling down have not been wasted. Those seemingly meaningless experiences, those low points that made you doubt life, and those setbacks that made you ask, why me, are actually being pieced together, stroke by stroke, on the universe's canvas into a magnificent picture of your future. When that painting is finally completed, you will suddenly understand, everything had its reason for existing. Those past setbacks were not there to block you, they were there to pave the way for you. Those seemingly detoured days, the time you thought was wasted, and the roads you thought were wrong were all guiding you to a higher, broader, and more suitable place where your talents can truly shine. In the coming period, you will gradually begin to feel subtle changes. Opportunities will appear in unexpected ways. Helpful people will come closer when you need them most. Inspiration will surge like a spring. Things that were once stagnant will start moving forward with an invisible force. You will discover that things you previously thought extremely difficult or almost impossible will suddenly become much easier and smoother. This is not because the world suddenly became kinder to you, but because your energy has changed. When a person's inner frequency begins to truly align with the blueprint of the life they desire, many things will happen naturally, like a magnet attracting iron filings, or flowers blooming beautifully in spring. You no longer need to force things, please anyone, or desperately prove yourself to the world. You only need to focus on your inner cultivation, and the people, things, opportunities, and abundance that truly belong to you will enter your life at the most appropriate time and in the most beautiful way. However, during this process, please always remember the most important and crucial thing: do not become your own biggest obstacle. Most of the time, what truly limits us is never our external abilities, resources, or environment, but the doubts and feelings of unworthiness in our hearts. We doubt whether we are truly good enough, whether we deserve beautiful love, abundant wealth, a healthy body, or visible success. We doubt whether we can really achieve the things we only dared to dream about. Yet the way the universe works is never to give you proof first and then let you believe. It always invites you to believe bravely first, and then gradually lets you witness the unfolding of miracles. So, starting today, starting from this very moment after reading this message, please gently but firmly shift your attention toward the future you truly want to create. Stop wasting most of your energy on things you fear losing. Stop ruminating on past regrets. Stop focusing on current limitations and shortcomings. Place your attention on possibilities. Place your energy on belief. Place your heart on gratitude and acceptance. Because the things you consistently focus on, feel, and believe in will eventually be drawn to you by your powerful attraction. To everyone watching this video right now, no matter which city, country, or time zone you are in, and regardless of whether your current life stage is smooth or challenging, I sincerely hope you will deeply remember this. You don't need to become someone else to be loved, to succeed, or to be favored by the universe. You don't need everyone's approval to prove your worth. You only need to allow good things to happen, allow opportunities to come close, allow abundance to flow into your life, and allow yourself to live the truly fulfilling life you have always desired deep in your heart. Because some changes are already on their way. You may not see them, touch them, or feel them yet, but they are quietly happening. One day in the future, when you look back at this seemingly ordinary and even somewhat confusing moment, you may shed tears and smile in amazement, realizing everything actually started turning from this unremarkable instant. If you are willing, quietly and solemnly tell yourself in your heart, I am willing to accept all good things into my life. I am worthy, and I am ready. Then, with this new belief, continue to move forward bravely. Leave the rest to time, to the universe, and to the law of attraction that is already working silently for you. You are not alone. A beautiful future is walking toward you.